everyone, I'm Joyce Brewer with MommyTalkShow.com, and I am joined by Rene Syler of GoodEnoughMother.com.
Yes.
Renee and I share something so in common, is that we left TV news.
I got kicked out, but okay.
Well, I decided that I'd had enough. What has it been like being here at She Streams and talking to moms who are doing what we're doing, taking video by the reins and controlling it ourselves?
These conferences to me are incredibly empowering because for a long time, as I've always said, you know, I came from a world where people would have to be anointed to be the next whatever. They would tap you on the shoulder and say, you're going to be the next talk show host, you're going to be the next whatever. And we would all be sitting there waiting and hoping it was going to be for us. When I come to a conference like this, I look out into the audience and I think, look at all these people who are taking the tools and in their arsenal and making it happen. And I learned so much from this. You know, that people go, oh, I love to listen to you. And I'm thinking, I'm learning from you. So it's incredibly empowering. I love it.
Well, one of the things that I talk to my viewers about is an ebook that I'm working on talking about using the skills that you already have to create a business. Because I used to be in TV, now I do video on my own. What would you say to a mom who's sitting around, she may have a business idea, she may not know what to do, but she wants to do something. What can you say to inspire her or make her think maybe outside of the box in using some of the tools that she may already have?
I think there are two answers to your question. The first one has to do with the actual technical side of it, the implementation of the plan, if you will, and I think the other part is believing in yourself. Okay, so the first part in terms of implementing the plan is I would find a mentor or find people who are in that field and start asking questions, because what I found in conventions like this and conferences like this is that people are willing to share, but you have to ask questions. It doesn't just happen. They're not going to come to you sitting in a corner and think, oh, let me think, what are you thinking of? I don't know what you're thinking of, so you better ask the question. And then the second thing is, I would just try to empower women to know that they're smart enough to do it. I said it today in my speech, you know, I don't know everything, but I'm smart and I can figure it out. And I have YouTube, you know, so I mean, which is an amazing resource.
It's amazing. I have had issues in my life that have come up with parenting or other things, and I go to YouTube and I figure out and I put in the words that I want, and the answer just pops up on the screen.
I always tell people, no matter what it is, if I have trouble with my Mac or my blog or whatever, I'm like, I'm going to go to YouTube and I'm going to type it in because some geek has done a video on it.
Wow. So tell folks who may not know about you. I know you said people don't know where you've been since you left CBS. What is going on now with Rene Syler, and where can we find you?
Okay, so what is going on now? I mean, I think the question really is what is not going on. It's been crazy. So I left CBS 5 years ago. You know, I had surgery, a mastectomy. I lost my hair. You know, blah blah blah. Those were the bad things. The good things were I found my voice. I realized I didn't want to work for anyone else. I didn't want to have a single stream of revenue ever again. And I really decided to pursue my passion, which was to empower women to know that they were doing the best job they could in terms of being wives and mothers, and to not be so hard on themselves, and to sort of not worry about what society says a good mother is, but you do what works for you. So I've done that. I'm working on another book. I've met with a couple of production companies on some shows. I am working on making my site very robust, and the site is GoodEnoughMother.com. That's where you can find me, or Google it.
Well, thank you so much, Renee. You have given an inspiring message to those of us who are here at She Streams, and thank you, Maria Bailey and She Streams, for letting me come here for free. I won in a contest to come here, so I'm so happy, and I'm so glad to meet you.
Thank you, Joyce.
All right. Again, I'm Joyce Brewer with MommyTalkShow.com, and this is Rene Syler. You can find her at GoodEnoughMother.com.
Peace.